ePeoplePulse is comprehensive online software for conducting surveys and managing feedback, using web. Be it a simple training feedback, a large employee engagement survey or a complex market research, we have a solution that will meet your expectation and your budget. ePeoplePulse is a 100% web-based solution, hence does not require installation of any software or hardware. Using ePeoplePulse.com for your research does not require any technical expertise. The system has been designed to enable anyone, in any role, to conduct online surveys and research. Let us start with a demo to take you through the process of creating a survey form, sending it to the people through email, and, finally collecting and analyzing the results. As you log into ePeoplePulse, you are asked to create a new feedback form. There are 3 ways of creating the new feedback form. You can use an existing feedback form, once you have created some, or you can make use of the feedback template provided by ePeoplePulse, or you can create a new survey from scratch. Give a title for your feedback form. Click Create. Now you are in the feedback form selected by you. Here you will be able to view all the questions and their answers. You can insert new questions, copy a question from another form, edit a question or set Ask If question. Ask If question is based on the answer of a previous question. For example, if the response to a question is negative, then Ask If question is asked as to why the response is negative. Once you are satisfied with all your questions and answers, click Next. Now you have to write the introduction message for your feedback form. This introduction will appear just before the feedback form starts. Here formatting of the text is also possible, just as in MS Word. Once you are satisfied with the text, click Save and Continue. Now write the end note of the feedback form. This will appear after the respondent has finished answering the feedback form. Here again you can do the formatting of the text. When finished, click Save and Continue. Following step is to add email content. Write the subject and the content of the email that will be sent along with the feedback form to the recipients. Here also text formatting can be done. Click Save and Continue. Now you are in the formatting part. Here you can customize the look of the feedback form. Here you can write the header and footer texts for the feedback form, format it, add company logo, and so on. Click this to add the logo. Once satisfied, click Save and Continue. Now you are in the security settings page. Here you can choose how to identify repeat respondents. They may be identified either by their IP address or by their email addresses. When the respondent takes out the feedback form for the second time, you can either choose to refuse to start the questionnaire, or allow taking the questionnaire again, but either don't save the result, or overwrite the earlier version. There is also an option to let the respondent take the feedback as many times as they want, and keep all the results. If you check this option, you will receive an email of each and every questionnaire, as and when they are completed. Click Save and Continue. Now, choose how you are going to distribute this feedback form. You can send it through emails, or you can even generate a URL link and post it on your website, blog or kiosk. ePeoplePulse gives you a facility to maintain an address book, so that you can directly select the email lists there and send the feedback form. If you have selected to send it through email, then you are diverted to this page where you can type in or copy the email addresses and send. You are also shown the names of the email lists that may exist in your address book in ePeoplePulse. You can select the list and click Submit. Now, this is the final step in launching your feedback form. Write the email address of the sender, on whose behalf this form should go. This is the last chance you have to make any modifications in your survey form. When you are fully satisfied, click Launch. Once you have launched your survey, it is added in your list of My Feedback Forms. My Feedback Forms is the list of all the forms which you design. These forms may be launched or not. Here you can see the date of launch and the status of your feedback form. If the form is launched, the status shown will be active. If it is designed and not yet launched, the status will be ready, and if the survey has ended, then the status will be complete. If the survey is not yet launched, then you can click this and change the design or the questions in the survey. Click this and you can also launch your survey from here. In Manage, there are several options. Like you can see an overview of the responses received, review feedback form, invite more participants, view participants lists, and so on. Pressing this button will delete the feedback form. In Analyze, you can view the responses and analyze the result. You can see the results in real time. ePeoplePulse offers various tools to view your results. You can use numerous types of 2D or 3D charts to generate sophisticated reports. You can use our advanced analytical tools like filters, crosstabs, and individual responses to display only the responses you are interested in, and in the format you want. You can export your reports with 3D charts and graphs in the form of Word document or Excel sheet. Here you have Simple Report, where you can see an overview of the total response for each question. In Simple Chart you can see the report in form of graphs. In Simple Custom Chart, you have an option to choose from various 2D or 3D charts. Your report will be displayed in the chosen form. In Crosstab Report, you can select a question and its answers. The report will be based on these answers. In Crosstab Chart again, you can choose a question and its answers. The report will be generated in the form of a chart. In Crosstab Custom Chart you have option to choose a chart type, and the report will be generated in the form of chart chosen, based on the questions and its answers. In Individual Responses, you can separately view each and every response received. Raw data will show all the responses, irrespective whether someone has given repeated responses or fake response. It will show all the data without applying any filters. Filters can be applied to view more precise reports based on desired responses. To set filters, click here. Give a filter name and click Submit. There are several criteria based on which you can apply filters. Set the filters and click Save and Continue. Now to apply filters, select the name from drop-down list and click Apply Selected Filters. The report will be generated based on that filter. With this you can edit the selected filters. With this you can cancel the applied filter. Distribution list is the list of groups which you can create for classifying contact details. Any number of contacts can be added under a group. Add contacts is to add contact details of individuals. Here you insert contact details and classify them under groups. Search and edit contacts can be used for searching and editing particular contact details. Account information gives the details about your ePeoplePulse member account. ePeoplePulse offers extensive contextual help system to assist you in your process of creating and launching your surveys.